When I first started doing the Christmas party and program, it was a much different affair, much smaller. There was probably only like a couple of dozen people in attendance. And the program, which was much smaller, consisted of some group carols, and my caroling group, which was Natalie, Tommy, and Jana, would sing a set. Mom would sing some beautiful carol, and Dad would wrap up the evening with a wonderful Christmas story. So in honor of my dad, Mr. Bobbo, I have invited some of my other favorite storytellers to join me in a tribute to my dad with a telling of Little Gray Donkey, with illustrations by the legendary Ivan Earl.
Oh, carry her safe to Bethlehem, little gray donkey tonight. A miracle rests on your small feet, little gray donkey tonight.
Say, I'll bet you kids didn't know that way, way, way back, clear back to the end of the 6th day of creation, the Lord was mighty tired after all his work of making the sun and the moon, the stars and the earth.
Plus elephants and rabbits and lightning bugs and polar bears and lots of other walking and flying and creeping creatures too numerous to even mention.
Now the Lord had surely earned his day of rest. But then, as he turned to go, a sudden thought made him stop. He studied on it for a moment, and then he picked up another little piece of clay.
After shaping it to his liking, he reached up on his shelf and took a pinch of courage, 6 grains of faithfulness, and a good big handful of solemn wisdom, and a face only a mother could love.
And then, putting all these ingredients into the little animal he had fashioned for a very special time he knew would come, the Lord gave it a pat and sent it down to earth.
And upon a winter's day, and in that long, long ago, the dusty road to Bethlehem was trod by many feet, and in that throng, a donkey walked.
A donkey small and gray, as donkeys plod their donkey days in cold or rain or heat. No hand reached out to touch him as he went his donkey way. No scribe set down his donkey name for men unborn to say.
No eye could see radiance about this lowly one who plodded on to Bethlehem with Mary and God's Son.
Oh, carry her safe to Bethlehem, little gray donkey tonight. A miracle rests on your small feet, little gray donkey tonight. All heaven is watching your mission divine, and over a stable a star waits to shine, while shepherds and wise men all look for a sign. Little gray donkey tonight.
A king will come, the prophets cried, as kings have come of yore, on noble steed with golden crown and silver trumpets call.
But on that silent holy night, there was no pomp nor pride. The child king came to Bethlehem upon a donkey, small.
A donkey, old and tired and gray, with long and drooping ears. And no one dreamed he brought our world all light of after years.
A donkey plodding through the dust to see God's will was done, and bearing on his ragged back the Virgin and God's Son.
Oh, carry her safe to Bethlehem, little gray donkey tonight. A watching your mission divine, and over a stable a star is to shine, while shepherds and wise men all look for a sign. Little gray donkey, blessed little donkey, God's little